welcome back to my channel. It's Elizabeth. In this video I thought it would be really fun to do a stamp with me video. So I have 4 brand new stamping plates from BornPrettyStore. They were kind enough to send them over to me to test out for you guys. So I thought it would just be fun to show you some different stamping techniques as well as some fun designs using stamping, because stamping nail art is literally the quickest and easiest way to create really fun, beautiful nail art. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. For this first design, I'm going to start by painting my nails 2 thin coats of white nail polish. And then to protect my cuticles from any messiness of the stamping, I'm using a thin layer of liquid latex, and this one is also from BornPrettyStore. Using this stamping plate, I'm going to be taking some red and blue stamping polish, also from BornPrettyStore, and kind of overlap them. And then taking the scraper that I have for stamping, I'm kind of blending the colors in to make a nice purple in the middle. And then I'm just taking my stamper, and as you'll see here in just a second, you'll see it stamped absolutely beautifully. It picked up amazing, and I love the color pattern that it created. So then I'm just stamping it onto my nail. And then I am removing the liquid latex because I didn't know I was going to do this extra step, which is totally optional, but the next step I did was take a silver holographic polish in that same pattern, and I am kind of doing the overlapping stamping technique, so you'll definitely want a clear stamper for this that you can see through. So I'm taking that silver holographic pattern and I'm just stamping it directly over the pattern that is already on my nail to give some holographic shimmer. If I knew I was doing this step, I would have left the liquid latex, but here is the finished design. Using the same stamping plate as before, just a different pattern, I'm taking some white stamping polish. This one's also from BornPrettyStore, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's so opaque. So I'm taking this design and I'm going to be doing the reverse stamping technique that I absolutely love doing. So to do this, you want your design on your stamper really nicely picked up, and then you can either take a toothpick, a nail art brush, or a small dotting tool like I am using here, and fill in the parts of the design with whatever color you choose. So this is where you can really get creative with your stamping. You can use whatever colors, whatever kind of patterns you want, and you can kind of be messy because the lines are going to be pretty forgiving since you actually are going to end up flipping this pattern over, hence the name reverse stamping. So I kind of chose this really pretty summer color combination. I'm using this like fuchsia color, I'm using a sky blue, and then I'm also using a really gorgeous lime green. So once you have your pattern filled in exactly how you want, you're going to want to let these polishes dry really nicely, and then you're going to take a really thick coat of top coat and coat the pattern. You want it to be thick so you'll be able to peel it up once it's dry, and then you want to make sure you do let that top coat dry completely before you try to peel it up. So once it is dry, I am taking some tweezers, peeling the design off the stamper, and then on my finger that I want to put the design, I already have my base color placed down, and I'm just adding a thin layer of top coat to make sure that this pattern sticks really nicely. And then as you can see, once you have flipped this pattern over, it looks super gorgeous. And if you do have small nail scissors, you can cut around this stamping design to make it fit your nail better. But what I like to do, because I'm pretty lazy, is I take a cuticle pusher and just gently push around my cuticle to kind of cut out the design. And then with whatever excess is left around my nail, I just take a really old brush with some acetone and just clean up around my nail. And here's the finished design. Now I'm moving on to using this plate, and I'm going to be doing some trendy stars stamped on my nail. So I am just using some white nail polish, and here you can see how amazing that white stamping polish really picks up and how opaque it is over black, because I thought this white and black looked really cool with the star pattern. So I just stamped quickly 2 stars on my nails, and here's that finished look, and you can really see how quick and easy this nail art can be. For this pattern, I already have a thin coat of white nail polish on my nails, and then I am going around my cuticles again with some liquid latex just for some easy cleanup, because I am going to be doing a gradient. So for the gradient, I decided to go with neon orange, neon pink, and neon yellow. However, the yellow didn't show up very well in this design. But then I am going to be taking some white stamping polish and using this plate with this funky geometric circular design and stamping it over my gradient. And I absolutely love the way this turned out for summer. I think it's so fun and bright. And then there is the finished look, and I think it's so pretty. For my final 4th plate design, I am going to be taking a dark shimmery olive green polish and this really cool vine type stamp, and I'm stamping it over a neutral polish just for a really quick summery look. So that is it for my stamping with me video. I really hope you guys enjoyed me kind of showing you some different techniques for stamping as well as some different designs using these 4 plates. The plates work absolutely amazing. I will link everything I used in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. And be sure to let me know in the comments below what design that I did today in this video was your favorite, and if you'll be checking out any of these plates. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.